some leg exercises. This is the time of year we want to shift a little bit of that backside and the legs. So I thought I'd run just a few short little videos that just for you guys to get your legs back into shape for the summer. Okay, so obviously I've got a mat, so you'll need a mat if you do it at home, or you have to have thick carpet, but be comfortable. I've got props, but might not be using all of those, probably not today. You might need something to rest your head on. I'm going to lay on the side, so you can either support through your arm lengthened, you can put a towel underneath, make sure your neck feels comfortable, and we're going to do a side lying series. So best we want to have a long line sensation, so almost like I could fit my hand under your waist, and the other hand can be on your thigh, can be on the mat if you feel more wobbly on the floor. And all we're going to do is work into the outside of the leg, and we're just going to lift the leg and lower. And you know, your breath will just happen as you do that. You want to keep feeling lengthened all the time, really reaching that leg away from you. So you've got a nice sense of space between your ribs and your hip as you do that. So just breathing in and breathing out. Now I would aim for 15 of each of these moves. I won't be doing 15 today, but I would do 15 for each one. Then you'll get that sense of just feeling a bit of work happening, staying on one side at a time. Don't keep switching from leg to leg. And then we're going to hold the leg up, and we're going to just do a little pulse. So again, getting into the top of that thigh, we're just lifting, breathing out. We're just lifting that leg up. So again, pulsing, 15 is fine. Keep 15 your number. You can do 20 if you want, or you might want to start at 10. Work at a level that you can manage and feel things happening, okay? We then keep the leg lifted at hip height, so not up in the air, at hip, and we'll bring that bottom leg up to meet and down. So our inner thighs are working a little bit more. And you want to make sure you have a sense of that girdle tightening around your middle, so that you've got stability, there's no tension in the neck and shoulders, and we're just lifting that bottom leg up and down. So if you're watching this, you could pause me whilst you do your 15, okay? And then from there, because we still want to get a bit more into the inner thigh, let's add a bit of weight on that leg. So we're going to put this leg, the top leg on top, and then we're just going to lift on both sides. So you're slightly rolled back in your pelvis, but you're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. And you'll get a good little connection into your stomach as well. These obliques are really important, the stomach muscles into the side of the body. And then a couple more. So again, 15 if you can. If you can't do it with the leg like that, you could do both legs together. Slightly less heavy sensation to pick up, okay? And then from there, we're going to roll over and we're going to go onto our elbows. But still on that leg you've just been using, and we're just going to lift it and lower. Lift and lower. You could do this laying down if you find this position uncomfortable, but just watch that the neck is comfortable. So lifting and lowering. So I'll show you on this other leg so you can see as well. You're just going up and down, reaching that leg away. So going into the front of the thigh. And then we can do a little pulse, which is nice. And again, just working into it. And we can take the leg out and in. Out and in. So again, catching into those inner thighs, keeping those hips looking up at the ceiling. And take a break whenever you need to, particularly if your neck gets uncomfortable. We can have some little circles. So it's going to get a bit tough, now, because you've already worked that leg side line, and then we have to go the other way with the circles as well. So 15 for each of the moves. So you've got your leg lift to start. So we had our leg lift. You could be on your elbow if you want. It's a slightly different position with the spine. We then held the leg and we brought the other leg up to meet it. We had a little pulse first, didn't we? Then we brought the other leg up to meet, and you will need to be sidelined for that. Brought the other leg up. Then we put the leg on top and we lifted, or you could have both legs together. And then we came up onto our elbows, but ideally still with that leg, but for this video I'll do the other. We lift and lower, lift and lower. Little pulse up. And we take that leg out and in, but again keeping your hips looking up at the ceiling. And then we circle it one way, and then we circle it the other way. Okay? That should give you about 10 minutes of leg exercises. They are nice, you'll feel them. Let me know how it goes and I'll do a few more later in the week. See you later. Bye.